Morning students, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will complete this chapter and we will discuss the last few paragraph. So let's get started from the second last paragraph, that is standard time and time zone. So first of all I will read the paragraph, after that I will explain. The earth the earth rotates from west to east and completes one full circle or 360 degree of longitude in 24 hours. The time difference between two longitudes is 4 minutes. Can you imagine what would happen if you had to change the time on your watch every time you traveled 1 degree of longitude? There would be utter confusion if you embark on a long train journey. So first paragraph, it describes about the standard time and time zone, that the earth, when our earth rotates from one west to east and complete one full circle, that is 360 degree of longitude, in it takes 24 hours, and the time difference between two longitude is 4 minutes. Okay, the time difference between one longitude to another longitude is 4 minutes. So every time whenever we travel from one longitude line to another longitude, it takes 4 minutes. And whenever we travel 1 degree of longitude, we need to change the time on our watch every time. That's why, therefore, in the late 1870, Sir Sanford Fleming designed a plan for worldwide standard time, which is very much the same as the one we have now. So, in the late 1870, okay, one famous geographer, Sir Sanford Fleming. See the picture. This is Sir Sanford Fleming. He designed a plan for worldwide standard time, that which is very similar as the we are using right now. We are having now. For every 15 degree of longitude, we have one time zone. So there are 360 degree of longitude. So we have 24 time zones in the world. Now, next paragraph. Standard time is the time that the resident of a time zone or a country follow. It is the local time of the central or standard meridian chosen by that country. The standard time zones often follow boundaries that are accepted worldwide. These may be either natural or political boundaries. So standard time, basically it is a time that tells the resident of time zone, tells the exact time of specific country. Okay, it is a local time of central or standard meridian chosen by that country. So here, as we can see, next paragraph we will come to know about the standard time of our country India. In India, the local time of the 82.5 degree east meridian had been selected as the standard time. This is known as the Indian Standard Time, or IST. The 82.5 degree east longitude passes through Allahabad, which lies roughly at the center of the country. So our country India, the local time, it is known, the standard time is known as IST, that is Indian Standard Time, and local time of our country is 82.5 degree east meridian. It had been selected as the standard time of our country India, and this uh, longitude passes through Allahabad, which is roughly at the center of our country. Example: if Rashid living in Hyderabad will watch Wimbledon match at 5:50 post meridian, whereas it start 1.121 post meridian in London. So it is due to, because the India location is uh, there is difference between the distance between two longitude is 4 minutes. So another that's why because of longitude line and the location and the exact time of another country, the time is different, and it some country span across multiple time zones. Russia spans across 11 time zones, but the had grouped them into 8 standard time zones. China had 5 time zones but runs on a single standard meridian. So basically, in this paragraph, we know that our standard time is 82.5 degree east meridian. That is roughly that passes through Allahabad, which lies roughly at the center of our country. Rashid living in Hyderabad. If Rashid, a person named Rashid, who is living in Hyderabad, he will watch this Wimbledon match at 5:50 p.m. in India, whereas it starts at 1:21 p.m. in London. So why? Because this is because of time. Okay, the the there is a difference between time difference between our country and the another country, London, and the time difference between these both country are 5.5 hours. That is the difference between both countries. Now let's see international deadline. Can you guess why no direction east or west is required to refer to the 180-degree longitude? It is because 80-degree longitude represent both 180-degree east and the 180-degree west longitude. It runs through the Pacific Ocean and it is called international dateline. Okay, international dateline because it is because 180 longitude represent both 180 degree and the another 180 degree west longitude, and this line passes through the Pacific Ocean and it is called international dateline. However, it is not a straight line. Let us see how this line works. When you travel east across the international dateline, you need to subtract a day. Similarly, if you gain one day when you travel west across the 180-degree longitude. So simple. If if we travel from east to west, then we need to subtract a day. But whenever we need to when we travel from west to east, then uh, we need to add a day because of the longitude. Okay, longitude line and latitude. That is why if we travel from the one place to another place, the time is changed, and every time we need to change the time in our watch. So basically, this chapter globe, it describes us about the globe, the earth model, and this globe help us to understand our planet earth, its physical structure and characteristic. Also, a globe help us to know the location of the place, also help us to know how how it change the season, and also tell us the physical features of earth, tell us about the location, whether relative or absolute location. Globe also help us to understand imaginary line, that is latitude, longitude. Latitude, there are 180 latitude lines that is parallel, that means which is not intersect each other. First half, that in northern hemisphere, there are 90 latitude line, and the second half, that is southern hemisphere, there are 90 latitude line. But in case of longitude, there are 360 meridian longitude prime meridian longitude line, whether 180 line it comes in east, and 180 another 180 line it uh, it comes in west. So after all, there are 360 meridian, 360 longitude imaginary line that runs vertically, while along a latitude line run horizontally. So next class we will discuss question. Thank you. Have a wonderful